Hello, Sherry Miller here again, and today I thought I would do a little video with my horse here, but she is really too big for the phone. Bummer. She's a huge horse. Maybe you can catch a glimpse of her every now and then. But I thought it would be fun to do this because my whole life I've really endeavored to understand how to create emotional beauty, how to get others to rise up into their full being, to get others to grow, to make that beautiful connection, to move people to tears. I've done it as a flutist and as a leader and as an aspiring horse dancer or amateur horse dancer. But I've never learned more about this ever from anyone than a horse, and or from watching the most beautiful horse trainers in the world, who I think are the most beautiful leaders in the world. They do things differently than other people. So there is so much to learn from the horse. As the horse has played a special role in the human world since the days of the caveman. Some of the first paintings that cavemen did were of horses. And we have the mythology of the winged horse Pegasus, and we've given the horse spiritual meaning. And statues of war horses. The horse has always represented freedom and courage and the ability to live fully. And I think we're very, very attracted to them, definitely on purpose. In Chinese medicine, the heart is actually represented by the horse. And what I have found, I've tried to do horse dancing throughout my life, and the horse would never dance with me. I wanted to dance with an unrestrained, free horse, free to come or go, free to dance or not. And honestly, they wouldn't dance with me. I could train horses, I could ride horses using restraint in a nice way, but no dance. And I've even completely given up horses many times in my life because I wanted the dance or nothing. I didn't want to work with them in the traditional way. And what I found, finally, over time, is that humans tend to behave as a mind. We think we're a mind, right? But we are really an animal with a mind. We are not our mind, we have a mind. I say I have a mind, right? Because I am the entire being that encompasses everything. And horses are an animal that emotionally is capable of a lot of connection with us, but they can't connect with us when we're in our head. It really doesn't happen. They don't know where we are. They can't feel us. So the only way I could ever dance with my horse, we have three brains. We have the brain in the head, the brain in the gut, and the brain in the heart. And the brain in the heart is the brain that integrates the brain in the head and the brain in the gut. She has snow all over her nose. And I had a glorious moment when I started comprehending what was going on and started learning how to move from my heart as an integrated being and not go to my head. And when I finally could actually do that in the presence of the horse, I had that I finally did something that worked moment, and the horse danced with me. And the horse gives us very pure feedback about beauty. Beauty happens, beauty isn't a constant state. Beauty is flow, beauty is change, beauty is something you feel when there's been a sudden release of energy. And beauty is our guide. And I think horses give us very pure and very immediate feedback about if we're heading towards beauty. Because the second we step into our heart, they're right there with us. And the second we fall away from it, the dance is over. And so working with a horse in horse dancing has been the single most beautifully educational thing about beauty that I've ever done. And I'll be sharing more and more of what I'm learning on my path towards creating a performance of horse dancing many years down the road, because it's extremely difficult. but just learning how to integrate the mind and the gut fully through the heart. And it will be a very breathtaking dance when I finally do it, and I'll be teaching everyone all about it along the way. Thank you.